Fife Flyers TV, sponsored by the Bay Hotel, Fife's premier wedding venue.
Hey Todd, so what did you make of that tonight?
Extremely frustrated, and I know that I was very heavily critical last night of our last 7 minutes, and publicly and privately. And I thought last night we played well up until a point where we just lost our composure and fell apart. Tonight, I mean, other than put the puck in the net, I don't know what more the guys could have done. They were in situations in grade A chances. We were shooting the puck. I think we put 40 plus shots on that guy. But all three lines were struggling to produce a goal, and one goal in this league is not really a score line that's going to win you a hockey game.
I think probably the simple thing tonight was to look at the shot clock. So was that kind of it was just that final getting the puck in the back of the net that was missing tonight?
Well, tonight and other nights as well. I mean, we were just talking in the office before I came through here that I find it hard to believe that I'm saying this, but we're struggling for a lack of offense right now. But if you look up and down the lineup, we have a lot of prolific scorers, and we've tried different line combinations and put people in different situations. It's just not working. And the power play was moving it around pretty well, but we just weren't getting shots through. I mean, the ones we got through were saved. We didn't get second and third chances, and it's frustrating. The guys get frustrated. I think we went 0 for 4, and what were they, 1 for 3? It's a difference in a hockey game.
Tonight as well, I think you came up against a pretty solid Dundee goaltender as well. That probably didn't help your chances tonight.
Yeah, but every team has a pretty solid goaltender. Some nights they may be better than other nights, but I mean, the guy played great. Last night, the guys knew they didn't do enough to win a hockey game. And that's more disappointing probably than doing almost everything you possibly can and not coming away with a result. With the exception of 7 minutes over the course of the weekend, and we come out with no points, and it's unacceptable, and we all feel that way, but it becomes very difficult mindset to fight your way out of, especially when we have such a great performance against Cardiff the week before, and probably very capable and good performances this weekend, but we didn't produce the offense.
I think previously in weeks you've spoke, Todd, about effort levels. Do you think there's maybe a change in effort levels now? Are we getting the effort from the players that you were expecting? It's just that kind of final attacking in the attacking end that's just not linking up.
No, I mean, they were linking up, and I mean, as I said, I think that we had a couple of fantastic scoring opportunities, more than a couple. I thought Jordan Boyce had a fantastic game tonight when he drove the net early on in that first period, and Chase Shaber received a pass, and he was inside the hash marks right in front of the net. 9 times out of 10, you're going to expect Chase to put that away. We didn't, and we had many chances like that all night long. So it wasn't a case of their offense is stifled and lack of imagination. We can't finish off these plays, and being a former player myself, I know how frustrating that can be. Sometimes the game seems very easy, and sometimes very difficult.
Finally, we'll go welcome Glasgow here next weekend. So, how do you pick the guys up for that next weekend? Yeah,
a team that we've had very close games against all season, and they've managed to come out on top on all 3 occasions. That's the true difference of a team finding a way to win a hockey game. And we're not doing enough to win a hockey game, or we're finding ways to lose hockey games. The last point I'll touch on is, you touched on the effort level and did we get it right? I think that's been a huge issue with this club this year, is varying degrees of effort level. Because when we're playing, and we've seen it a number of times this season, we simply have, when we're playing, we're very hard to contend with. And, I've said to you a number of times that sometimes you can be doing the right things and do the right things almost all night long and not get a result. Tonight's kind of evident of one of those. But on nights where the effort level's there and people become invisible, it's very frustrating, not only for a fan base, a coach, but also for hockey players and teammates alike.
Thank you, Todd.
Thank you.